Hey guys, welcome back. Today, I want to talk about the Xbox One S. Now, before I say anything else, you're all probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing talking about the Xbox? I thought he was a PlayStation gamer. I thought Infamous was his favorite game of all time. Those things are all still true. I am a PlayStation gamer. I do prefer PlayStation over Xbox. However, I am not a PlayStation fanboy. I draw a very fine line between a PlayStation gamer and a PlayStation fanboy. I prefer the console in my home. I like the games on it. I like the exclusives. However, I will not turn down the opportunity to play an Xbox One. I will play either console. There's games on both I want to play. Sunset Overdrive, to me, that game looks really cool. I know it's been out for a while now and it got a couple bad reviews, but I played it at my friend's house and I enjoyed it. I didn't, finish the whole campaign or anything, but I played enough of it to actually really like it. Black Ops 1 was just recently made backwards compatible for the Xbox One. There are a lot of people playing that game on the Xbox One because not many people own a 360 or a PS3 anymore. Do you know how much I would love to play Black Ops 1 again? Multiplayer was a blast in that game. I loved multiplayer. It was fun. There was good game modes. Zombies was amazing. And not to mention the fact that I actually prefer the Xbox One controller over the PS4 controller. I don't prefer the button layout more. I do think PlayStation has a better button layout. However, the shape of the Xbox One controller fits so good in my hands. I just put my hands on it and I'm good to go. I don't have to move my hands or adjust my grip or anything. It just feels great and it fits. The PS4 controller, however, I find myself adjusting my hands quite a bit and it can get uncomfortable to hold after a while. But moving on to the topic of today's video, I just wanted to talk about the Xbox One S and why I am a little tempted to get one for myself. So I don't need to go over in detail the differences between the One S and the original Xbox One. There's plenty of videos that do that already out there, but basically, just in case you haven't heard this before and this is the first time hearing of the console, which wouldn't surprise me, there are some people who still don't know about it. The system is smaller, which is great. Now it's more comparable to the size of the PS4, which is wonderful. I don't have to worry about having a fucking 80s VCR sitting under my TV anymore, and the power supply is now finally inside the system. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Finally, we don't have to have that stupid fucking power brick sitting behind a cabinet or underneath a TV stand. It is gone. All you need now is a simple power cord because Microsoft finally put it inside the damn system. Congratulations, Microsoft. Best decision you've ever made with the Xbox brand. You took a long ass time to do it, but you finally did it, so congratulations. And not to mention, this console looks absolutely gorgeous. It's white, it's sharp, it's clean. I love the design of it. The power button lights up blue, I believe, when you turn it on, and it's an actual button this time. It's not touch capacitive, which seems to be getting more popular with these console redesigns. And it's capable of 4K video output, which means I get to watch all of the glorious Kevin Spacey I want in beautiful 4K. Now, of course, the PS4 Neo will be able to do the same thing, and both consoles will not be able to do 4K gaming. I mean, you might see upscaled 4K. It would be very, very rare, and probably not a lot of games would have it, but I'm assuming these consoles will allow developers to make games at 1080p, 60 FPS consistently, which is a good thing because, let's be honest, 1080p was a thing since like 2007, 2008, and when these consoles came out in 2013, they couldn't even run 1080p 60 FPS games. Battlefield 4, which was basically a launch title, had to run at 720p on the Xbox One, and I think 900p on the PS4. That is disgustingly underpowered for those consoles. So why on earth would I want to buy an Xbox One S if the PS4 Neo can do the exact same thing it can? Well, like I said earlier, there are games I want to play on the Xbox One, primarily the backwards compatible version of Black Ops 1. That is the biggest one for me. I really miss that game a lot, and I would love to play it on a current gen system with a bigger player base. I've also been trying to expand and improve my channel recently. I have been talking about changing my channel name to something more memorable that I can go into the future with. I bought a capture card. I've been trying to make videos more frequently. I've been trying to make better quality videos for you guys, and I don't see how owning an Xbox One would hurt me. I actually think that would improve my channel a lot because having both both consoles is something that a lot of YouTubers actually do, and I only see it being a benefit for me in the long run. Also, of course, I would play games on it, but I would also use it as kind of a media player. I would play DVDs on it, I'd watch Netflix on it, and I would use my PS4 as my primary gaming only system. Also, and this is another really good thing Microsoft is doing, the system will come in 3 different versions. You can buy a standard 500GB version, which is $300, and just think about that. The original Xbox One was $500, and now they're offering this new upgraded version for $200 less than the original price and $100 less than the PS4 at launch. That is pretty impressive. It'll also have a 1TB version for those of you who are going to play a lot of games and don't plan on deleting stuff from your hard drive, and for a limited time after launch, you can buy a 2TB version. Now, they might bring the 2TB version out again later sometime if it's popular enough, which I'm sure they probably will end up doing, but I think this is great. None of the systems are going to be different, they're just going to be different hard drive sizes, and I'm glad they're offering that because you can't replace the hard drive in the Xbox One, and a lot of people don't like to use external hard drives because they don't have space or it clogs up their display and makes things look ugly, so this is great. And of course, the Xbox One S has slightly upgraded hardware. That's how it can handle the 4K video output and the better, gaming experience and all that jazz. So tell me what you guys think. Are you interested in the Xbox One S? If you don't own an Xbox One, would you now consider buying one because of this new iteration of the system? I know I'm considering it, and hell, I might even end up getting one sooner than I think. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you as always for watching. Remember to share this video with all your friends, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this one, check out my Patreon, and I will catch you guys later.